Yo, what's going on, boys and girls? How you guys doing? This is I'm Batman Jr. Don't forget to follow or subscribe to each one of these. It's I'm Batman Jr. Stock Twitch or YouTube, or if you want to Twitch it out, also Junior Batman. Today I'm going to be talking about how I turned 3,000 into pretty much 50,000, but there's a story that I pretty much ended up making a little less, but I'll tell you why. And that's a rookie mistake that I'm pretty much, this is the moral of the story that I want to get to. It all started with the one and only, yours truly, MBEV. That one. I started off with MBEV around 2018. I got at the $6 range, 6.88, almost $7 when it was at the peak. I bought a couple thousand, started going down, and I decided, hey, it's a little bit. If it starts going down, why not average down and wait for it to go up? Stocks only go up, right? And so yeah, that didn't work out. So it started going down for about 2 years. It went down due to the cannabis play that they thought it was gonna be didn't come out to be as planned, and so that didn't work out, and it went down. I was down to my 3K. I decided to take out, boom, and then I decided to find a new thing, and no other than Expo. Expo was my next thing to do, and the reason why I invested in Expo because the CEO had a so-called LinkedIn in his bio, said something about putting corona testing into the infrastructure of airports. And I said, oh, whoa, what the heck? Why not? And get into that and put my whole money in there. That's like the last 3,000 I had. And so I put 3,000 in there, and it was a gut feeling. I don't know, it was the universe, intelligence, God. I don't know how I found this one out. It was all due through stock tweets and Twitter and all this other stuff. The research and going depth into that. And yeah, I started investing a little bit into that. I bought a couple of thousands, boom, 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 making an equalization into a 15K, which is 15,000 shares. I bought the other following day, boom, 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 boom. Uh, yeah, it went up. It went up to the $2 range, the $40,000 range, or whatever. And I was being greedy, you guys, and that's what I don't want people to be, greedy. Because if you become greedy, sometimes the stock goes down, and then all that fucking gains you had would just wipe the fuck out. And you don't want that type of shit. Trust me, I know the feeling. Because when it went down, the only thing I took out of Expo was 25K. So I turned 3,000 into 25K with Expo only. So now it was time to find something else to invest in. And so I decided to get into SHIB, penny stock, another penny stock. It's so cheap, and so I bought around the 16.16 cents. I saw the chart, I did a little bit of analyzations, and it ended up being that the support was around that range. I said, hey, why not buy a couple of 100,000 shares and wait for it to go back up, So there you go. I go buying, boom, 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 a couple 10,000 shares, 10,000 shares. I bought about 128,000 total, and it went up. It went up about 40,000. I ended up cashing around the 35,000 K on that one, almost 10,000 profit, not bad, because it had to do with something with Tesla or whatever. And yeah, so that happened, and now it was time to find something else to invest in, no other than, of course, Workhorse. I got around the $8 range. EV was the hot during that week. EV, we were just talking about that, and I said, let's get into this one. This one seems pretty cool. So 892 range, I can see a $15 price target during that time. I got $1,000 worth of shares, and boom, I decided to get a little bit more shares around, average up now because it was starting to go up, and I had another feeling that I was going to keep going up to that $15 price range. And nope, it went up to almost $21 during that week, and yeah, then it started coming down a little bit. So I was already in this almost $70,000 profit. But no, there I go being greedy again. I even also got margin from Robinhood, which I don't recommend anybody using margin because that's like money you don't have. And even though I was profiting a whole bunch, not like I cared about it, to me from turning 3K into this was just like, wow, amazing. And so yeah, I ended up making almost 40,000 in total just throughout these plays that I did. And the moral of the story is don't be greedy, you guys. Take out. I could have been almost at $100,000 by now, but no, I want to be greedy. So that's a lesson learned from now on. Do not do that. And yeah, so that's the story, you guys. And yeah, this is another one from the ship that I called out. The one right here. yeah, that was it, you guys. But more of the story: don't be greedy. Don't want to be greedy. That was like, let me show you guys the chart. This is the all time here. This was about 9,000 MBIB. Started going down. Started going down. Started going down. Started going down. I still kept buying. Still kept buying. That's boom. That's when that's about the 3,000 range I was talking about. Okay, going down, going down, boom, around the March, boom. As you said, I don't know why it says that. Maybe because I've taken out money a little bit down, but around this range, I decided to take my last $3,000 out and invested all into the X bond, which was down here, all the way down here. There you go, 3,000. Perfect. Yeah, there you go. That sounds about right. 3,000. And then boom, started going up, started going up, started going up. Holy moly, macaroni, Jesus Christ. Started going up all the way to 40. Nope, cashed out around the 25 range, around this area. Started going down a little bit. Then I got into the ship range. Boom, I was up during the 40 range. I should show you guys that one. The 40 range, and then went back down. Boom, and this is me right now. But of course, I got some that I'm working on. I like to play honestly with just 3 plays or 4 plays. I don't like to. Diversity is good, don't get me wrong, but also I don't like to expand my stocks. I like to actually, like get a lot of shares, so I can profit, get a lot of shares. That's my strategy. At least you can say that's my strategy, the way I play it out. 3 stocks or 4 stocks a max for me. A good place, of course, with huge bets on how it's gonna go, on the shares that I have. Ship right here. Yeah, this is the one I want to show you guys. Boom, 44. Yep, shit. This is it. That was a beautiful one. But more of the story, guys, don't be fucking greedy. Fuck that shit. Get what you got, run with it. There's a song which I recommend by everybody. I think it's by Kenny Rogers. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them, because this is a true story, boys and girls. But anyways, that's it. Hope you guys liked it. If not, until next time, I'm gonna be making another short video soon. So thanks for listening.